Mr. Bill Guy.
Those that did put their hand up and were being honest are probably not doing anything different than the rest of you, but they were luckier because the hiring process is broken. It's broken, and I know it because I've been doing recruiting for over 40 years. I'm in retained executive search. We're paid a lot of money to identify the best and the brightest. They usually have the best jobs already, with the best companies already, and yet it's easy for me to recruit them because they don't love their job. A few of them do, and when they do, I drill down, I find they didn't do anything different. Harvard did a study during a healthy job market, found that 3/4 of job changes were not through recruiters, job boards, ads, direct mail. 3/4 of them were through networking. In this market, I bet you it's closer to 95% chances that you'll get the job you want, or even get a job you don't want, but get a job through networking. So you see how important what you've learned here is? It's not just cool, it's necessary. I want you to do your homework. If it really is a good match and you're drilling into 10 companies at a time, you should find lots of reasons why it's right for you, and lots of reasons why you're right for it. If there aren't a lot of reasons, it's not a good match. Now, you can still take the job if that's your only choice and you're out of money. But if you have a choice of waiting, or you have a choice of two, take the one where there's lots of reasons. By the way, that ammunition, that information of why it's a good match, becomes the content of your letters, the content of your resumes, and the content of your interviews. It's not a court of law where you have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I want you to tell the truth. Always tell the truth. But you don't have to tell the whole truth. I see resumes where it says, did not graduate. The people you want are the ones that don't respond to help wanted ads, are not on the job boards. If they were, my job would be easy in headhunting. I just run ads all the time. For 40 years, I found the final candidate, the best candidate, almost always doesn't even have a resume, let alone be on the job boards or answering ads, because they already have been promoted or recruited into a good job. Doesn't mean you can't recruit them to something that's even better, but they're not looking. When we interview, we're seeing the interview appearance and personality and style. And let's face it, the job seeker or the applicant or the candidate that you're interviewing should be on his or her best behavior. And you should be on your best behavior. As good as I think I am at interviewing, it's not the most important part of my job, nor yours. It's reference checking. When I call a source and I say I want this, 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 and this, they'll translate that, and they'll do it for you too. Oh, you want somebody good. So I learned a long time ago to go back through the list. Is he this? No. Is he this? Yes, yes, no, and no. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a suggestion of somebody that has at least 4 of these things? If you don't ask that question, you're going to end up with somebody who's probably interviews well, was highly recommended, but they didn't fit your criteria.